This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and today I'm back here at the Westerville pond, and it is mostly sunny. It is 73 degrees right now with a little bit of wind. Not horrible, but a little bit of wind. And it's warmer than it has been the last couple of days, so sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not good. It's just a little bit after 5. It's about 5:15, so might be a tiny bit early right now to start, but I'm going to anyway. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to use corn and crappie nibbles and kind of see which one works better. I've had a lot of success in the past with corn. I haven't used it at all in probably the last year or so. But we're going to check it out and see what happens. So the corn I have, it's not frozen anymore, but it was frozen corn. I know a lot of people use canned corn and say that works better. I've never used canned corn. I can imagine that it might work better because it has salt in it. Probably tastes a little better. But anyway, that's the goal today. Do a little test between crappie nibbles and corn and see what happens. Okay, I got a fish. All right. First fish of the day. This one's on a crappie nibble. And there he is. Okay, he's a good fish. Now, I started off with the corn and I didn't get anything. I actually had one good bite on the corn. And then I got no bites for a while. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell if he's on here. It's so bright. The sun's right in my eyes. Okay, I think I got him. So I decided to change to the crappie nibbles and got this guy. But it's also a little bit later in the evening. So I'm still going to try some more corn, see how that goes. But for now, I'm going to do another crappie nibble and see how it goes. But here he is. Nice little bluegill. Thank you, buddy. All right, I got another one. This one also on the crappie nibble. This was 2 fish later. See what we have here. Nice bluegill. Very nice bluegill. Excellent. So, okay. That's good, buddy. Again, I got to see if I can get him on camera because it's so bright it's hard for me to see. I think there he is. Nice bluegill. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to try some corn now. I don't know if it's just because it's getting a little later. Kind of a fair test would be to throw some corn out now. So I'm going to do that. And I got another one. Well, so I gave the corn another shot and just nothing. So I think the crappie nibbles are slaying the corn at the moment. So another super nice bluegill. He hit it almost as soon as it hit the water. So I'm going to fish, because I want to catch fish. I am going to fish more now with the crappie nibbles. He came off the hook. And see how that goes. And then maybe in an hour or so, if they're biting like a ton, maybe I'll throw some more corn and see if that makes a difference with the corn. There you go. Thank you, buddy. I got a fish. Ooh, what is this? This is on a gulp minnow. It's a bass. I'll take him. Threw that gulp minnow out there. Just to see what I might get. And I got this bass. So I've caught a 14-inch bass in this pond. Get this off of him. And that's about the biggest I've seen out of this pond. Why can't I get that off? Oh, I see. Well, there he is. I'm going to get him off and maybe I'll... Oh! Maybe I'll put them back on after I get them off. Okay, got the hook out of him. There he is. So 14 inches, about the biggest I've seen caught out of here. This one's probably 10 or 11 inches long, maybe. Anyway, thank you, buddy. Got another fish. This one's on the crappie nibbles. See what we have. Took it hard. Nice bluegill. Okay, well, you know, I think I'm going to call it with the crappie nibbles. Let's see if I can see well enough. There he is. So this is the fourth. Does he get back in? Come on, dude, do it, do it. That's the fourth fish I've caught this evening on the crappie nibbles. I think it's number 4. I'm gonna try to get him back in the water. There he goes. Come on, there he goes. And you know, 4-0 against the corn, I guess, is an overwhelming evidence. But the issue really was that I was getting next to no bites on the corn at all. So the crappie nibbles, even though I didn't land every one of them, I got a ton of bites on those. So I think it's clear, at least for today, that the crappie nibbles beat the corn. So I'm going to call that. I'd like to try for some other fish today. There's a lot of fishing day left. So I'm going to throw some Gulp Alive minnows on there and see if I can catch something different or bigger or whatever. Yep. Okay, I got a fish. Whew. Long time coming. These fish have been getting off. All right, what did I get? That's a little bluegill, but as always, I'll take a bluegill any day. Little female bluegill. Oh! And of course I dropped her. I swear. Let's just see if I can get her with my pole here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Thank you, buddy. So that fish I just put in the water is still in there. I'm gonna push her out a little bit so she doesn't get stuck right in there. Come on, fish. There she goes. There she goes. Oh man. What is this? This thing's giant. Oh, I got a huge fish. Probably a catfish. I think it is. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy. Yep. Oh shit, it broke off.